Hey, how's it going everybody? Derek here from Addictive Tips. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to install the IPVanish application for Linux to get it working. And before we get started, I just want to mention for visitors of Addictive Tips, we have a special deal for you. And for IPVanish, you can get it up to 60% off with a discount in the description here. So be sure to check that out in the description, and let's get started. So to start off with IPVanish, you're going to need to go to IPVanish.com. Then you can click the Start Now button. And, if you don't have an account, like I said, you can check out the discount that we have in the description. And it's an annual plan, so that would be the year. And once you get all that, you can create your account. So I will be right back. Okay, so once you've logged into your account, you need to click on the apps button up here. As you can see, I'll click it again, but it'll take you to the VPN setup. So there's Windows, macOS, iOS, Android, Fire TV, Windows Phone, Linux, Chromebook, and routers. So for this video in particular, we focus on Linux in my videos, so we're going to click on the Linux button here. Now, the Linux setup here is quite interesting. They go over exactly what you need. They've got OpenVPN, PPTP, which is pretty good, encryption, two different choices, and it supports Ubuntu. So I'm assuming that with some know-how, you could probably get this going on other Linux distributions besides Ubuntu. And I know for a fact that because this works on Ubuntu, if you're a Debian user, that'll work as well. But just click on the Linux setup button here. And as I said, they have a Fedora setup, they have an Kali Linux setup, and a Linux Mint setup. But for our choices here, we're going to go with the OpenVPN. So they have a visual guide and a tutorial, and I'm going to go with the visual guide, so let's go with that. So this is a bit outdated, but it's got a lot of stuff here. And it's going to ask us to go to software configs. So we can open this up in a new tab, go to software configs, and they've got a lot of different stuff. And now these are all OpenVPN configuration files. So basically what this is it's a pre-configured setup for a VPN, because IPVanish doesn't have an exact application. What it uses are pre-configured setups. So we need to find a solution that we want. I'm going to go with, let's see, what do I want to go with? Let's go with Phoenix. I'm not in Phoenix. I'm in the Detroit area, so I'm just going to go with Phoenix because it's in the United States. I don't really need to route through another country, and I'm going to go with that. And it's going to tell you to wget it. So we can open up a terminal, go to our desktop, and we can do wget, and then our preferred OpenVPN setup. So now we have this here. We go back to the guide. And again, if you just want to download the config file here, the zip file, you can also just get everything in here if you want. It's also got a guide here. But you need the certificate, the CRT file. So you can just go back to this software config folder, right-click, copy link location if you use Firefox or Chrome. And then once again, just do a wget, Control-Shift-V, paste. It will also download. Now we have both the configuration and the OpenVPN thing. Go back to the setup here, and we're going through, and it's going to ask us to install Network Manager OpenVPN. So we can just paste that command they have right there, enter our password, Network Manager OpenVPN, enter our stuff, and it will go through, quickly set it all up, and get it all running. All right, so the software is now installed. We can go to Network Connections. Okay, so once we've got all the certificates and everything, all we need to do is go to the Network Manager, and it doesn't really matter what desktop environment you use. It's all basically the same. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to go to Configure Network Connections, go up here. I'm using KDE, but if you use GNOME or whatever, it's basically the same. Just click on your network connection. You may need to click the plus sign. You may need to be clicking as it shows here, if we go to the tutorial for GNOME, click the add button. Basically, what you're going to need to look for is the import saved VPN. So for KDE, you would do the plus sign here. And we don't need to worry about any of this here. We need to click on the import VPN connection, click create, and then it's going to ask us to add our stuff. And we have the certificate, we have all of the connection details, so we can just click yes. Now we need to find our IPVanish user, and we need to go to our username, and we need to add our password in. So I'm going to do that really quick. All right, once you add your information, just click the apply button, click OK, And then we should be able to connect right to IPVanish. And we are now connected to IPVanish, and that is how you get IPVanish working on Linux. Please check the description below for the deals that you can save. We have promo codes and all of that, and it will save you a bit of money if you are in need of a VPN, no matter where you are in the world. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.